Hello and welcome back to round 3 of this men's prestige pairs at Moama Bowls Club. I'm Jimmy Whitehead, and unfortunately I'm by myself today. But we're into the third end of this game here, and just a couple of gremlins to iron out. The game between M.O'Hanlon and W.Morris. It's J.Green and B.Nairn. J.Green, it's M.O'Hanlon on the mat now, playing with the blue bowls. So they lead 3-1, picked up a 3 first end, and then J.Green and B.Nairn collected a 1 just as we went live. So for those joining us for the first time today, it's walk-in pairs or 2-2-2-2. It's a 3-day tournament here at Moama, 8 games to be played. This is round 3. So there's 3 today, and then there's 3 tomorrow, and then a couple to finish us off on the Wednesday. I'm working on getting a leaderboard and scores from the last round from the lovely Cass Millerick. She's on the case for me there. And I can give you some updates from there. This is B.Nairn, currently on screen now. He's just made the move over from WA to Vic. He's keeping all his affiliations with WA until the end of the Nationals. Just been selected in the state side for Western Australia. So he'll be a good addition to the Metropolitan Premier League in Melbourne this coming season. He's signed up for Clayton. There's W.Morris jumps in front there and probably grabs the shot. Him and Mickey from Marimbula. Good effort by Blake. It's a sensational bowl. Draws the shot. Cracking turn on the bowls he's playing with there. Just a bit of Tiger 2s. So while I wait for the round 2 scores, these guys, B.Nairn went down in the first game, 12-11, Blake and John. And, W.Morris and M.O'Hanlon had a draw. So I'll find out how they went in their last game shortly, and I'll let you guys know so you can get the full picture of what's happening here. You can see young Jacob Brighton on the rink next door. Sensational little talent. Coming at the last minute today, playing with Barry Brennan. J.Green just opting to get a bit of cover there. Mickey and Wayne will be trying to get to the bowl on the jack, spring the jack out. Nothing happening there. So you can see Cass in the live stream marching up here with a piece of paper in her hand. So that's good. Good effort on Mickey there. So I can tell you that the team leading the way at the moment is Swanee Whirlage and Mark Armstrong. So Swanee's the bowls president here. They've won 2 games, total of 32 shots up. And a bit of a who's who. The next 4 teams behind him: Gary Kelly, Corey Wedlock, 2 wins; Jared Davies, Cooper Westcombe, 2 wins; Ben Twist, David Ferguson, 2 wins. Ryan Bester, Cam Kiernan, 2 wins; Tony Wood and partner, 2 wins. The rest of the 2-game winners are Ben Tower and Craig McCarran, Mark Ryan, Dave Dawes, Damon Edmonds, Cliff Edmonds, Josh Whiffen and partner, because I know Mitch isn't here, and the Murphy brothers. So Wayne Morris and Mickey Hanlon went down 10-11 in their last game, so a real close one. Whitehead and J.Green also went down 15-12. So both these teams looking for the first win of this tournament. So just from, as we sort of did in the last stream, if there's any results you want to check on, you want to see how your mates went, stick it in the comments and I'll jump back to the sheet and let you know. Another good one, adds to the tally, B.Nairn. Yeah, Johnny Stokes is right. Little Jacob won the A and B grade singles at Isha. That'll be 3 in the way of Blake and John. 4-zip. 4-1, sorry. 4-3. Wow, been a long day. Mel, Jacob and Barry last round. Let me have a look at this. Got it printed across 2 sheets here, so I have to line them all up. So Barry and Jacob, they went down 15-7 in their game there. And Phil Clark and Bryce Billington. Let me have a look at that one. They haven't had a good start, Mark. They've lost both games. So they lost the first one 15-10. And that second one 21-9 by the looks of it. And Cameron and Featherston. The same bad news for you as well, Pod. They went down 12-11 and then 21-7. So almost identical to Bryce and Phil. And Faye, Benny Winther. You see, he had a smile on his face, so I'm going to presume he won a game then when I saw him. Struggling to find him. Oh, J.Green going close to getting that there. Where are you, Ben? Ah, got him. So they had a 20-6 win in the first game and then a draw in the next game. 14 all by the looks of it. I hope so, Mel. I'm going to have a chat with Kevy and Stu tonight. Stu was supposed to be joining me. He's works with Kevy here at the Greens, but mentioned earlier there's been a few pull-outs in the draw, so he's jumped into play to fill in. I'm hoping he tags me out at some point so he comes and sits in here and I can go play some bowls, but we'll see. We're also working on a solution of getting a commentator in virtually as well, so we'll see how that one goes overnight. couple of feet for that line he was playing on then, Wayne. Just turning a bit too much on him there, Blake. Yeah, I have lined Cass up, but she's working. She was working the can bar. She has said to me, if Kevy says she can shut that up, then she'll come in here for a bit. Guess. 15 ends or a 2.5 hour time limit in this. Started at a random time, 2:53 or something, I think. So 2.5 hours after that. J.Green. This ball seems to be stuck on the jack at the moment, and no one can get it off. It's a bit wide. J.Green's close here. Very close. Terrific second shot, that. Gives him an option now. Can actually come the other hand just to nudge the blue ball, displace the jack. But that's quickly snubbed out, that shot, by that ball of M.O'Hanlon. Right in the way, so you have to continue on this backhand. Trying to get to the jack and the ball. Yeah, you can fill me in on J.Green and Barb. I don't know too much about him. So where does he play? Because I did ask Cass before, and she said, I don't know where he plays anymore. So we'll even up 4-all after 4 on this one. Same with the boys from Marimbula. I'm imagining you might know a bit about them. it's a cracking start by Mickey there. Right on it. Before I recognised him, you know, Steve. There you go. He's thrown me with his Marimbula shirt. Yeah, I do know Wayne. Where did we see him play? A state champ somewhere, I think. The Moose. Yeah. Yeah, and thanks, Ben and Fiona. You guys do a good job on that. Filling us in. Can't know it all. I try. Pretty good once I get given an information. Yeah, that's it, the 4s. Thanks, mate. They have a few boys come down, don't they, Steve, from Marimbula to play Pennant 4 West Sale, so imagining that's the hook up there from Marimbula. Fair drive. Oh, cracking effort. Quite know if he's got the shot. Yeah, he does have the shot according to Johnny Green. Then very, very close. Oh, touches both bowls. Has a smile. Stander on this one, Moose. Yeah, Blake incredibly close with his one before. Touched both bowls that are surrounding the jack. Oh, I'll be texting JT about that, Steve, don't worry. It's close again, just drifting past. I'm pretty sure everyone touched JT up that region sides anyway. Well, they definitely did this year, just gone up here at Moama Rachuka, I know that. Really executing what he wanted to execute there, Mick. John another chance at disturbing the shot ball here. Searching for it, and he's fairly interested. Just needs to hold his line. Close. Oh, wow. Cracking effort. Superb weight control on that shot there. It's a good home for Mick if he can land that back bowl. He does. Splits up them 2 bowls of Blake's. Just missed. See the Greens full here at Moama. Cracking day's play. It's just almost carbon copy bowl of Mickey's from before. Blake will come backhand now. Try and make something happen. Very narrowly missed with his first 2 on the forehand. See how he goes the other way. Wow, sensational effort. Doesn't change anything, judging by Johnny Green's reaction. Yeah, I know, Wardy, it's actually been quite a warm day. I got them to turn the heaters off. Yeah, battled through on the VBL, a few cold days. Literally couldn't have ordered any worse weather. Yeah, I don't know, Julie. He threw me, being in that Marimbula shirt. Maybe they've done a deal. Marimbula shirt day 1, West Sale. Yeah, day 2. I'm pretty sure that came through the marks, but what John's saying is if you get down to where your last ball was and scoot across, you can get the jack over to his pack of bowls for 3 or 4. That's what he'll be looking to do. He's been tremendously close with all 3 bowls before. He's got turning bowls, so he's going to want to hang on. He does spill the jack, and it goes well for him. Makes a couple. Great shot by B.Nairn. To be honest, he had been that close with all of his efforts. He deserved a result there. Top bowling by him. Before effective bowls for him this end, if he was ticking and crossing his bowls. A 6-4 they'll lead. After 5. Third of the way through. He just jumps inside his, so John will want to drop 4 feet. No, Steve, I don't think he did. Well, I'll have a quick look again, mate. No, they narrowly went down, mate, 11-10. So draw and a loss for him. He looked at the ground when he let go of that bowl, Blake. He thinks it was too heavy, straight out the hand. Great ball. Almost jumps right on it. Some work to do now for Blake. So he can stick on the backhand. Just try and draw it off. Should be under with the Tigers is using. J.Green's close here. He's going to hang his head just under. Smallest of corrections to make with his next. So M.O'Hanlon will want to try and get there first now, change that head up because John's had a proper good look at it. I don't think he's getting over that one. That looks wide out the hand. Narrow with this one, I think. Might not have had the legs either, but it's going to Blake to change this one for him and Johnny. He gets the jack all the way down the line. He'll probably hold one or two at the back. He's got probably two down. Yeah, he's going to run at it. Close. All of it. Does the jack stay in? No. We'll replay that one. Jack bounced out. See Mickey picking it up in the other rink there. Replay this sixth end. snuck in front of John there. John wanting to add a foot or so, and he's semi-interested in this bowl. He's chased it down. And then you can see why. He's drawn the shot. It's at the back of the jack. O'Hanlon's not far away. He might get a walk off these bowls in front. He does, but won't change the shot. Yeah, good stuff by Blake. Sits Johnny's down and walks over. He's still just got the one. Judging by the signal and then confirmation from Mick just saying we're just down to that. Oh, Blake. I don't know how he's managed to get through the middle of them two without rolling one of them in. Not sure he meant it either. Good result. Another one added in. Oh, Mickey Green. Johnny Green, sorry. I'll try and get Mickey out the way. He's walked over anyway. Mike, you're on every stream, mate, from Wales. Some commitment, buddy. Oh, fair reply. Just a one now to Blake and John. Trying to sit that last bowl out. We'll get the jack and go with it. Does. Wants it to be kind. It is. And they'll hold the one. It's a little bit more open. B.Nairn trying to get there first. The jack's in the open a bit now. Don't want to leave it open for too long. A little bit pacey with this one. Most needs a walk, and he gets it. Blake's last one's right up off the ditch. He might have a crack at this. Yeah, he's getting ready in his backswing. How'd he go? Close to the bowl. It's a jack and his own one in. I think that jack went out of bounds. Maybe not. No, it didn't. So he's touching the ditch is the counter. No, marker. Right towards the peg. Probably even left of where you can see on the camera is where the jack is. So Moose to try and outdraw, and he's going to sink in. That'll be one to John and Blake. I'm pretty confident of. Yep, signals one from J.Green. It's a good hit by B.Nairn. Feet behind the jack for the two opening bowls for the leads. Hey mate, Gary Kelly and Corey Wedlock are playing together. 2 wins, 21-9 and a 24-5. Jeremy Emery's playing with Kevy Anderson, and they are a loss in the first game, 14-11, to Benny Hubber and Luke Aiello, and they won the last game, 21-9. He's working hard here, Kelly. He's playing well, if that counts. Yeah, good stuff by Blake again. Right on top. It's just slipping under. Looks like he wants us to hurry Blake. By his body language. Didn't need to hurry too much. Great bowl. Bit of a target now though. And Mickey says to Moose, we got the best back, mate. So I think this might mean a bit of weight, and it sure does. close. That's one out the head, so it's slightly better than it was. J.Green adds to the count slightly. Mickey, hold on. I think he's going to end away. Seats around about 4 o'clock. I knew that without looking at my watch because it's when the sun bounces off the roof here at Moama. It causes this beam of sun across the green. It'll grow for a bit and then disappear. Another one in the area for J.Green. He's playing pretty well. He'll just sit his last one. Probably jumping for third shot now. Yeah, cracking bowl by Blake. Just drawing in. Oh, smash. Got it by Moose. Play this one again. I was too busy thinking about that Blake shot, and we played the replay, and just as we come back, you see on Moose went smash. So minor 15 ends, 2.5 hour time limit, but dead ends are replayed. I haven't seen too many games go past the time today. Probably finishing last ends on a 2 or 3, that's about it. Pretty well, J.Green. M.O'Hanlon just not quite sticking with him. He's in and around, but he's not on top of it like John has been, and that's why they lead 7-4. He does what a good leader should do. One on. One slightly behind. Close again. Blake might take the jack off, opens it up. Good bowl, but they can have a see the jack now. Mickey and Wayne. On a pretty similar bowl here, Blake. Try and get in to where the jack is and in between the bowls. Change it again. It's pretty close. He wants the inside of that bowl, but instead lines up on it. It's another one counting though. Turns them over. Kind of worse for them now. Might have to attack that a bit more. Try and get a change up. Yeah, I just said to Mickey, just try and get some contact happening up here now. Need some at the change. Probably hasn't got as quick as you would have thought. Missing anyway. So it's the only thing Blake and John don't have is something out the back, so maybe you'll have a look there now. As well, let's get behind, but Jack right back's no good for him, so I think if Mickey can play with firmer weight. Not going to do anything with that. Thought this in a bit firmer. Blake was trying to get towards the back there, just probably tighter on his line than he wanted to. Moose has missed the head. So got a massive pack of 4 at the back there to Wayne and Mickey. So I imagine Blake's going to try and cover because they're holding a good 4, maybe 5. Does split them up pretty well. A big bowler out by the Moose. Whoa, close, but no cigar. So they'll count these up, will John and Blake? 4, Blake reckons. Yep, it's the 4. Good pick up by them. It's the first real clanger dropped by either side. There was a 3 earlier for John and Blake, but it's 11-4 up now, just shy of the halfway mark. See that sun coming across the green here. Greens, you've watched the last few days of streaming or watched the stream at Moama before. They do change slightly as that sun comes into the venue a little bit because it bounces off the roof of the big clubhouse. And then it obviously disappears, the sun goes down, and then it's a bit colder, the green changes, gets a bit slower. And you normally find an end or two the players struggle to adjust, and then this level of player will be bang on it after that. So look out for that in the next sort of half an hour. So Mickey will hold the lead shot here. So the Leeds played their first. Not far away. Blake just overcooking it slightly. See what he's trying to do. Get into the jack or land on that bowl of Mickey O'Hanlon's. He logs it. He's chasing down after it. Probably going to hang his head slightly, just under. Great effort. Moose goes to a good home for what Blake's trying to do there. Spill the jack out past them bowls. It's a good spot to be for him. J.Green just going under his effort. So, Mickey. Try and skirt his own front one and turn in. It's a great effort here. Just undercooking the weight. Gerard Shaw. So I'm presuming you mean Ben Twist and David Ferguson. Let me have a look for that, mate. They're on 2 wins, so 18-15 in the first one, 25-11 in the second. You might have to help me out with the second team from St John's Park, though. Do you know what their names were, mate? And I'll check them off for you. Oh, Bryce, yeah, they didn't have a great time of it, mate. We went through theirs earlier. They had a 25-8 loss and a 14-11 loss in their first 2 games. I'll fix Kevy up tonight, though. I'll get his spreadsheet off him. I'll turn it into a Google Doc or something like that for tomorrow, and I'll put a link in the stream so you can check them all as they come in tomorrow. No probs. Happy to give any scores out if you need any more. Good effort by Blake, just slightly over, trying to draw it off. Of course, we'll see him a few more times on BVTV this year. He's moved over to Melbourne. He'll be playing for Clayton next year in the Premier League. There's Moose gone here. A stack of turn for him. Yeah, John saying, just try and outdraw your last and you're going to go pretty close. Good call. Needs to hold his head. Needs to hold his head. Gets the touch on the jack, but was turning too much for him, unfortunately. And he's still 1 down. So Moose will have a free hit at trying to draw a second shot in. Ian Johnson, Angela. Let me have a look. Nothing doing there, so just a 1. Ian Johnson. Not a good one, Angela, unfortunately. 19-8 down in the second round. He's just plonked himself in front of the camera. Blake's helped us out, so get out of the way, pal. Shot by John Green. On a cracker there. He's found a few bowls so far in this game. It's another one. Blake got here, fairly close. Draws a second. Blake keeps the jack too far there. You can see him look to the sky. Probably wanted to get Johnny Green's bowl. Instead, he's kicked that jack over to the white bowl of W.Morris. M.O'Hanlon just needs to sit one of Blake's bowls. Let's hit the back one. Good shot by him. Yeah, he's sort of calling ditch weight of Johnny Green here. Try and change some of that. Oh, I like this. Oh, just bending early. It's going to go under. Moose saying, Mickey, even if you touch his white one, draw through that, it's good. Attempt number 2 for Johnny Green. He looks a bit better here. Something's going to happen. Bosh, bish, bosh. He somehow manufactured the shot there, I think. So your luck starts when you reach the head. That's certainly what happened there. Yeah, Morgan, he's definitely moving. I've seen him get up and down at least 10 times, but he's usually gone to where the bar area sort of is and come back pretty quickly. So, sure he's just getting a glass of water from there or something like that. But he's been there for, what, 3 straight days, we reckon? Loves his bowls. As Moose goes after the jack there and just misses. It's funny how you pick up the guys in the crowd. And they're oblivious to the fact that, or he'll be oblivious to the fact he's on the stream. But yeah, he's, that's his seat. Probably a plaque on it. He's got the legs here, Blake. Oh, closer moves. Crack. Great ball. Gets a result as well. His ball stays in there. He looks over to me with a smile. Just lost my iPad for a few moments, so I'm not replying to comments. It's because I'm trying to get some charge back in it. Blake's looking for the ball. Close. Oh, what a ball. Great shot. Top ball. One of him and John. He picked that off really well. Good stuff. Well, 5 after 9. Two cracking late balls out. Oh, M.O'Hanlon. Cracking bowl. Chops on the jack. Exactly the result he wanted as well. Blake needs to hang on, which he's gonna. Good ball. 2 rippers in a row from him. Plays out M.O'Hanlon's. He played a bomb of his own. Oh, Moose. Following him in. Stand there by Brad there. good stuff by Moose. Floats around the back. Hey Lucas, sorry, I just got my comments back on Facebook as Mickey O'Hanlon. It's close to adding another there. I am commentating on my own, mate. Supposed to have Stewie White here, but a few pullouts and injuries and sickness and stuff in the draw, and he's out on the green. It's okay, I'm good at keeping myself company. Johnny Green needs to get down. Pretty obvious what he was trying to do there. Yeah, Jacob Brighton, he's see him on the top left of the screen, the young kid. He's playing with Barry Brennan. Ooh. Brings John Green's ball forwards. It's probably just a 1 now. Could play through that last ball onto Johns to see if he can get rid of the white. The ball might lock if he gets it flush. Otherwise, the draw on the backhand for Blake's there. Didn't get to the jack. He's playing with some wide balls, Blake. So he's every chance here to draw the shot, and draw the shot he has. Terrific ball there from Blake. Came in jack high. So Moose will have an opportunity to sit him out. See what he can do. He's going inside out at him, Moose. Not far away. Ah, great reply. Cracking reply. See if Blake can return the favour and just sit back on him. That'll get him shot. Great ball by Moose there, though. Came inside out at that terrific draw ball of Blake's and just played it out the head. Sat in for another shot. Couldn't have asked for it to go any better. Oh, Blake's on a good track. He's saying it needs to hold. Needs to hurry as well, I think. Yeah, just drifted. Take the 2 there. Moose and Mickey. So 12-7 after 10 ends. Then end game, 2.5 hour time limit, of which we have, I don't remember what time we started, 53. We probably have 54 minutes remaining. So we'll more than likely get the ends in this one, which we have pretty much across the rest of the comp as well. And then I might go and have a conversation with someone else because I feel like I've been talking to myself all day today. My iPad dies again, so if you stick it in comments, just bear with me while it's got a dodgy charger. Close by J.Green. Oh, what a reply. What a bowl. Drew off Mickey O'Hanlon's then. Oh, Mickey O'Hanlon. What a belter of a reply that is. Come on, a front toucher. Great stuff. Just gonna go and get a glass of water. Okay. What a head this is. Moose tries to hold on. Just push through the blanks. He likes it. He's right after it. As a result now, he just pumps. See his reaction. Just pumps John's ball out. So they're probably 2 down, possibly 3 now. Get out the way. Moose. Under on that one. Johnny Green. He's I'll have to grab him as he walks past, standing in front of them cameras. It's close. What an effort. Oh, and that gives a wing bowl to this head now, so might change or make it slightly easier for Blake to try and move it. He's just got to be wary. He's only got the 1 bowl in there. I think he'll be aggressive. And he is. Just a bit wide on that one.
Beer?
Long day, boys, eh?
All right. That's bowl of this end for Blake. You're winding up. He'll go again. It's closer this time. Oh, Jack comes forward down the line. And he'll take one out of that. It happens every now and again, the Jack coming forward. He was playing for a result with weight. Moose doesn't look happy at that. And he gives the Western Australians a bit of a rap there, but in jest. Yeah, it's just part of our game. He was playing with weight. Jack can sometimes kick out or go backwards, and very rarely it comes forward, but every now and again it does. So you can see the sun, like the ray of sun that comes across at this time of Moama, moves up. It'll get towards the middle of the green and then disappear. The sun sort of sits quite low here, bounces off the roof of the clubhouse and then onto this bottom part of the green. So the green will change slightly. We'll probably miss the worst part of the change because we'll be wrapped up at the time limit finishes at 5:25. But the green will slowly change. So you might see the odd loose end or so as the players adjust to that. Johnny Green just underneath the Jack there. His weight's pretty good for both of them, so 2 shots in the game. But M.O'Hanlon jumps in and gets shot. He might be right, Boris. I'm sure they'll be looking for one as soon as they come off. B.Nairn. Play either hand. Probably get his gun, the forehand. That's how he goes. He's using the Tigers, so I think he's going to be slightly under the line here. See the arc of them right at the end, a lot of turn. Quite a few players use that to sort of get rid of any of the imperfections in the green. Moose, I think, is on a tight line as well. Just over-corrected on the line, ever so slightly there. I feel like they might be known for doing that or something, Julie, because Boris has mentioned it too. Johnny Green trying to navigate a path underneath them 2 bowls there, which he's not going to do with this one. O'Hanlon, can he get the inside? Get to the inside of Blake's? He can, and he's going to get right back to the jack. It's a terrific bowl by O'Hanlon. The jack was open, there was no one on top of it, and it was sort of there for that to happen. Ooh. Just didn't turn, but that's Blake's bowl that he's brought over. So he has changed the head slightly. He can attack on the, or draw in, sorry, on the forehand and try and tip the jack towards where Blake's is now. Blake can do that. Yeah, some cracking tournaments up at Merimbula, Terry. The architect behind him, Michael Wilkes, is playing here as well. He was standing there in a moan about his partner earlier. He said, does anyone want to sub? And I said, yeah, I will. You come and sit in commentary by yourself. I'll go play with your partner. And he declined. So I think I might have the shorter straw. They had a tough start. Michael Wilkes and Peter Condon lost both games. Wide again for Blake on that one. Oh, Moose. Wow. Catches the edge of Mickey's bowl, crashes into where they held shot. Again, the jacks come forward, second end in a row. And it looks like it's 2 to Blake and Johnny Green now. You can see the reaction on the replay of Mickey. Disaster. It's probably the worst it could have gone for him. That's the second time in 2 ends the jacks come forward. Blake trying to probably add a third now. He's going to go close, but I don't think he's going to get it. Two, maybe threes, Mickey's call that Blake and John are holding. So let's see if Morris the Moose can get himself out of the trouble he's caused himself. He's going to have a run at it. Oh, he's not close with that there. This one's slipping away from them guys. 2 go out, just the 2. Three ends left to go. We've got 12 minutes plus 23, 35 minutes left to go. So we'll comfortably get the 3 ends in unless they start going attack happy. Start by Johnny Green. He's been consistent in this game and impressed by him. Mickey O'Hanlon has outdrawn him. He's probably had the better of him in the last few ends, Mickey. You going good? Johnny Green's half interested in this. He's having a trot after it. It's going to need to find a little bit more turn than it's showing. But he ends up in a cracking home. That'll give himself and Blake plenty of options. Yeah, I agree with Moose's call for Mickey here. Just play their shot first. Try and get there first. Spoke about how important that is. It's close. Mickey. Mickey. Great bowl, great home. Just missing the jack, but a cracking home for him. Not the worst home from Moose, because they're going to have to attack in some way or reach to the head. Blake's very close, but just couldn't get down to the last bit of the bowl there.
Watch a minute.
Oh, John Green. John Green. Oh. Sorry, I missed the call of that shot before. Mickey was distracting me. Oh, John Green. Jack bounces out of bounce. few of the players starting to finish from the back greens now, a bit slower on the grass at the back of Moama. And a bit of rain over the weekend, as those of you tuned into the VBL would have seen. Or heard, even, rather than seen, as we're under the cover.
Yeah, so I've transferred across.
Oh, Moose trying to find the back door in to that one. He's going to have a whack at this, I think. Certainly play firm. And he does. And he's pretty close. Oh, there'll be a triple plant on here. Oh, changes it slightly. J.Green just pumps one out the head.
Got a bit of gloss on Mick.
worry going down here to that track.
Michael Welch just coming and filling me in on Mickey O'Hanlon. He's the current club singles champion at Marimbula, so a fair player. Goes good. He Ty's been drawing so well in this game. Passed by B.Nairn. So 22 minutes left of this one. 3 ends left to play. Or 2 after this one. So a couple of killed ends have pushed us towards time limit now. J.Green just having a look at where that jack's going to go. If Blake does connect on it. Who's holding one. Two left to go here now. They'll pick up the one. Moose and Mickey. Be on the way.
How you your machine?
He loves the limelight, old Moose. Been in that camera the whole time. Cook him in that one. Just gone past it, J.Green, and played a pretty good bowl there. Yeah, he did, Terry. He did make the finals of the indoors. I'm not going to comment on his weight, though, Dave. I'll leave you to get into him with that. Wilkes has come off, and see, he knows these guys real well, and he's straight into him. Yeah, well done by Blake. Under by Moose. Only get a bit of noise in a sec because all the players in the backgrounds are coming in behind us, so hopefully it doesn't interfere too much. Moose, he's finding his way in front of the camera almost every end there. It's like he's just given up trying. 15 minutes left of this one. We'll get this one and then the jack rolled for the next end. Holding 3, looking to add a 4 here. But drawing up short. Come to the skip bowls. Maybe the green is just changing. A few of them drawing in quite short there. Thanks, Nels. It's easy Says it's sitting right behind me, good lad. Oh, he's splashed all the front ones. Brad Barron comes in with a loose bowl. Blake can get a chance to add some pain as we all go to the last end. Oh, he's overdrawn that. He won't be happy. Yep, throws his head back. He's left a shot out there for sure. So that's 3 as we move into the last end of this one, 18-8. Minot will be back from 9 a.m. tomorrow. 3 games again, 9, 12, 2:45. And we got a couple of games on Wednesday. He's gone all right, Wayne, as Blake. He's in the T-shirt, so he can't be that cold. And he's lucky I wasn't here the weekend because it was proper freezing the weekend. It's been all right today. Sun's been out, relatively warm. I actually reckon the forecast a stack of rain tomorrow. That's what someone told me. Let's have a look. Moama. Tomorrow, oh, not too bad. No rain due now tomorrow. Wednesday, gonna be between 2 and 20, so that'll be fun. Oh, Johnny Green there. So Mickey O'Hanlon, try and fix that up. Goes close. It's that gap. This game, 18-8, last end.
2.5. We drew against Twisty.
Short on this one, Blake. So Green, I reckon he's slightly changing, slowing down a bit. Blake just want to add in a few feet. 3 feet here, you'll go close. Grabbing a shot. And he does. Thanks, Pat. Yeah, it's been fun. I've done a game by myself before, but not 3 in a row. Especially when my iPad keeps dying because the charge is no good. So I can't even get the comments to cheer me up. But it's been okay. Good bowls, as always, at Moama. Johnny Green Goes under the jack. Hopefully I'll have some assistance tomorrow. If not, I'm looking forward to handballing it to Stu if he keeps up his agreement and giving me a few games from tomorrow afternoon. And he'll come in the commentary booth, but we'll see. There's holding 3 here, and O'Hanlon on the backhand, trying to get to them yellow and greens of J.Green, and he's going to go pretty close. Straw front toucher, why not? Terrific bowl, grabs a shot. And that. They're about to get a 5-minute warning. The players about a minute away from that. My iPad's dead again, so I probably won't get it back for any comments between now and the end of this end. So thank you for joining us today. It's been fantastic. Hopefully I haven't bored anyone to tears, like I've probably been boring myself to tears. All right, skips bowls to come. Wayne and Mick holding 1. Sun is blinding in the cameras, eh? Blake's going to go hard at it. No cigar. Just one Mickey and Wayne out. Blake had a run with his last. He'll probably go again, I imagine. He is. And he's not going to kill it. And Moose will draw. Try and draw for a second. If not, it'll be 18-9. I'm going to put his 1 on the scoreboard already. We'll see if he draws in with his last to add a second. Shakes hands with Blake. Just follow this bowl out now. Johnny Green shakes his opponent Mickey Hanlon. Nothing being added there, and that'll be that. 18-9 to J.Green and B.Nairn. Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you all tomorrow bright and early, 9 AM.